Hi, Leo. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for October 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you this month of October and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This reading is for Leo Sun, Leo Rising, and Leo Moon. I'm using the Tarot Muka Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Leo, now on to your October 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Leo, for October is the Devil card. And the Devil can mean being trapped and bound to an unhealthy relationship or being trapped and bound to an unhealthy situation. It could also be some kind of addiction of any kind, spending money, gambling, drinking, smoking, drugs, sex, anything. People can be addicted to many things. So it could indicate that. I feel like Leos may feel like they're trapped and bound to something that feels unhealthy, that could be a cycle of some sort. And this cycle, or whatever this trapped or bound that you are in, you may feel like you have to choose the lesser of two evils. In some ways, I do feel like you're gambling. You're putting all your money on the table, or all your, I don't know. In some cases, it's not going to be money. It could be like all your faith on something, all your hopes and dreams and wishes on something. And it's a gamble. That doesn't mean that you're not going to win. It just means you're gambling on something right now. I'm sorry if you hear noise. My neighbor is now cutting the grass. So I don't have a soundproof room here. So I'm sorry if you hear that going on. And you may even be, Leo, very skeptical about what people are bringing to the table to you. Now, this could be people you don't know, people that are like trying to contact you to give you, give you deals, cut you a deal, or give you information, or work with you in some way. Or it could be a love partner, or it could be even old friends or relatives that show back up and want to work with you, or commiserate with you, or communicate with you in some way. And you may question and be skeptical about what it is what's their motivation, or what are they bringing to the table, and what's the value of it, and is it solid? Is it real? You may question these things. And you're going to have to decide who to believe. Do I believe this one? Do I believe that one? Or do I believe in this, or do I believe in that? Do I put my faith in this system or situation, or do I put my faith in that system or situation? And you could feel kind of imprisoned or trapped by these decisions that are going to present themselves to you. Now, some of you, Leos, this may have already happened, because timing is different for all of you. I say this in the beginning. Some people skip over what I say, but I mean it, because that's the nature of psychic readings. I've been doing them for a little over almost 22 years. And timing will, some of you, this stuff I'm saying now may have already happened. Some of you, it could happen right now, like I hope it does, because this is the October reading, or it could happen even next October. I feel like you've also seen jealousy crop up in people, And I feel you're also witnessing people fall apart. And it could be those people that have had jealousy. And the jealousy could have been directed at you or your work or your endeavors or your lifestyle or who you are or what you have. But it could also be jealousy that they had for something else. But those people with jealousy and envy, you're going to start to see things crumble and fall apart for them. You know, they could get divorced, they maybe are going to lose their job or something. Something will crumble and fall apart for those people. You're going to start to see this now and over the next 5 or 6 months. So the next card you have in your reading is the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is standing your ground, drawing a line in the sand, standing up against any gossipers, naysayers, or detractors. You could be standing up for yourself in a situation. Now, fives usually are complicated and difficult and can often indicate loss. However, this five is a strong five because if there is a battle, you're likely to win. You may start to see or understand or realize how people have put you in some kind of box. And this could be a box that's a label, like, oh, you're a whatever. You've put whatever label you want. So you may feel like people have done that to you. It could also be where there's people or situations that have put you in some kind of box or category or situation. I feel that some of you Leos feel like you can't take the pressure of it anymore and that you're tired of their tactics. And these are the things that you're going to release in your life. So you could break up with people, break up with a love partner, or stop communicating with friends or certain groups of people that are doing this to you, or if it's something to do with your work or business that is doing this to you, you may extricate yourself from that situation and be done with it. Because I feel, Leo, you're ready to broaden your scope and your horizons elsewhere. And you may find that people seem to think they know what's best for you. And you may have a bit of a hard time accepting it or dealing with it because either what they're trying to tell you is logistically impractical or impossible. It could also just be that you don't subscribe to their thinking. You have to be careful, be very protective of yourself. I don't like to give negative predictions, okay? I don't. And I know people rag on me about that sometimes, but I'm going to tell you the good and the bad. You know, life is full of good and bad, positive and negative, riding the waves. Well, psychic readings are going to be the same way. You need to be careful of some type of, I'm going to call it assault. I don't know what else I can say. So be protective of your stuff if you're out in public, like that your purse doesn't get snatched, that your wallet doesn't get taken, or that you go somewhere and somebody starts yelling stuff at you, or online. Like, assault can take many forms. I don't want people to walk around in fear, but just be on your guard that this energy is showing, and my guides are talking about it, and I can feel it, like there's going to be some anger like thrown at you. Maybe it's your significant other doing it. Maybe it's an ex that's going to do it. You know, it could be for some of you Leos, it's people you know. For some of you people, Leos, it's people you don't know. So if you're out in public or in crowds, be careful. Just be careful of that. And if you're on any kind of video platform or social media, you know, you may be used to it already, but you could have some people that want to come at you. So just be prepared for that. And you handle it the best way you see fit. You know what's best for you. So the next card you have in your reading, which is crowning your reading, is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card to me would mean that What do we think about a situation? What do we feel about it? What's the word? What's the proclamation? What's going to go down, and how's it going to affect everybody involved? You included, but everyone around you also can be under the influence of this Judgment card. Some of you are going to feel like you need to spell things out to people, and you're probably going to, some of you are going to do it in a book or an ebook or a video or in writing in some way. Some of you may be tired of some old paradigm, and you may decide you want to step away from some old paradigm and you want to focus and work on new themes and new areas. Now, for some of you, this could mean your old career or your old job or your old business has worn out its purpose, or you want to shift it and change it to something else, or start a new career or a new pursuit. Some of you, it could indicate that. It could also be a lifestyle, or where or how or where you're living. Maybe you've lived in a city and now you want to move and be out in the country and be out in nature and commune with nature more, go off the grid more. It could be a change, a shift and change like that. But it's something that's a paradigm for you that you are going to pursue. You're either going to change it and mold it into something else, or you're going to exit it completely and go to, my guides are calling it greener pastures. So that comes up strongly here for you Leos. It's like, I feel that Leos are going to be very concerned and focusing their thoughts and energy on building a strong foundation in something. So something to you feels like it's crumbling, or it's weak, or it's worn out its purpose, and now you want to build a strong foundation. That could be in a love relationship. You could be wanting to build a strong foundation in that, or in a new living space or situation, or in a new career, or in a new business, or all encompassing, because this is Judgment. And it's, you know, this is like, out of all the different tarot cards I have or I've used over the years, this is a particularly drastic looking Judgment card in this deck. So I just want to say here, if you would like to get more predictions and messages from my spirit guides, like an expansion or a continuation of this psychic tarot reading that I'm doing here on YouTube, you can get my psychic crystal reading for October of 2022 for either your sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, or all of them up above, whatever you want to get, by clicking on the link down below in the description box. It's called the Show More section, or More, where you see the word More. And these links to my Vimeo videos are down below. You look for the psychic crystal reading for October of 2022. Click on that link and it will take you to my Vimeo video for those videos. Or you can get them on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. Find the video series for the psychic crystal readings for October 2022. You click on whatever zodiac sign you want, and that link will take you to that video, those videos on Vimeo. So now card number 4 in your reading, Leo, for October is the King of Swords. This King of Swords has shown up so many times already. This is an air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. And I'm going to stop the timer here because I want to see. I'm going to look, because I take pictures of the cards so I can tell you what other signs had the King of Swords so far. So Libra also had the King of Swords, and Taurus had the King of Swords. So Libra and Taurus and you so far, and I'm reading you at sign number 5 because I go in the order my guides tell me to go on these monthly readings. So Libra, Taurus, and Leo have all gotten King of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords, this air sign person, is doing everything they can in their power to help you get through something. So this could be a parent to you, a friend to you, a significant other. It's like, I feel like almost like they're like your guiding light. They're like a spirit guide to you. It could even be a spirit guide to you, where they want to show you the way to go, which is what I get for the Hermit. Usually the Hermit to me is a spirit guide lighting the way, showing you the way to go. I'm getting that for you, Leo, from the King of Swords. Now remember, this is an air sign person, so if you have an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that is your rising sign or moon sign, this could even be you. I feel like they're trying to show you the truth, opening the door or opening your eyes or pointing things out to the truth. I feel like you know that they're helping you. I don't feel that this is a mystery. I feel like you can sense it or you know it. I feel like the King of Swords wants to get you onto new things, new challenges, could be new relationships, new challenges, new things. They could be even helping you escape an unhealthy situation. I feel like they're in a way, they're a pragmatist, and that they feel that their way is the solution. And I feel that that's actually true for you. I feel like their way is the solution. And they want you to stay in touch with reality and grounded in reality. This could be something that you work on, some kind of project together with this person. This could be a new business partner coming in for you, or if this is a good friend or your significant other, you may decide to embark on some project that you're going to work on together. Maybe you're going to build a greenhouse and grow your own vegetables, and this King of Swords person is going to help you do that. Or you're going to build a new website, or you're going to build, I don't know what, a new home or something. But it could be a business, and like I said, this could end up being a partnership for you. So the last card in your reading for October, now you have the Queen of Swords. This is, again, an air sign person. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an air sign. It's like something is developing here, shifting or changing and moving and developing with you and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to have a lot of communication and engaged in a lot of interesting conversations with this Queen of Swords, this air sign person. Now, interestingly enough, they may be looking at you like they need you or would like you to help them get through something. They could be having some kind of trauma, crisis, trouble, or project or work of some sort that they need you to help them, which is interesting because I got the King of Swords, feels like they're helping you, and now I get the reverse about the Queen of Swords. I feel like they're quite open-minded to new information and new ideas. And I feel that they're going through a period of their life where they're releasing a lot of people that created a crap fest in their life. Like they're letting go of those people. And they're starting to expand and broaden their horizons. That could be with their knowledge, that could be with their career, or with their life in some other way and their experiences. I feel like you're going to do everything in your power that you can do to help them. I do feel you feel positive about this air sign person. But, you know, when the court cards come up, they're the most difficult for me to read because it's going to be multiple people in your life. I'm not privately reading you here. You know, maybe not multiple people in your life, it could be, but I mean multiple people to multiple Leos. They could be fighting against some kind of system of tyranny. So something that's kind of done this to them. So this could even be you. Where they feel like there's been something unfair or some kind of system they haven't liked or some kind of tyranny. It could even be from individuals that could have created it in their life. As I said, they're letting go of unhealthy attachments and people and that have created like unhappiness or disruption for them. But I feel like you're kind of going to be a light bringer, a light bearer, a way shower to the Queen of Swords. Yet, however, I feel the King of Swords is doing that to you. So it's very interesting. You're giving and receiving this same kind of energy. Now, this King of Swords and the Queen of Swords could be the same person for some of you. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Leos to work with, use, or wear in the month of October 2022 is Amethyst, and the other sign that got Amethyst is also Taurus. So Amethyst helps with addictions. Funny, you got that card that showed up here for you that could symbolize addictions. So Amethyst helps with addictions. It helps enhance the immune system. Amethyst improves the endocrine system and also skin appearance. Amethyst promotes digestive health, reduces headaches, and can also regulate hormones. Amethyst increases spiritual awareness and psychic abilities, and also positive transformation. Amethyst relieves stress and enhances memory. This is going to help you feel like you have more revitalized energy in October. It's also going to help you get organized and get your priorities straight. Like, so if you need to make a list of things that you need to do and prioritize what you need to do or just things in your life, this amethyst stone is going to help you do that. It's also going to enhance for you, Leos, spiritual connection and communication. So if you want to connect with your spirit guides or deceased loved ones on the other side, or angels or the divine source, this amethyst will help you do that. It's also going to increase hunger, passion, and desire in you. So like whatever you feel hungry for, passionate for, and have desire for, this amethyst will enhance all of that for you. And you can meditate with it on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra. You can sleep with it under your pillow. You can wear it as a beaded bracelet around your wrist or a pendant, or carry it with you. You get the most benefits from the stone if you're looking at it or holding it, or the gemstone is touching your skin. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you would like to get and see more content like this and help this channel grow. And make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload videos here to YouTube. And if you find my spirit guides messages and predictions helpful, and informative and entertaining, you may want to consider getting some of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, where I use a variety of divination tools focusing on very specific topics. My most recently recorded video series, I always post the link down below in the description box in the Show More section under these videos. I'm just going to mention a few of the most recent video series I've recorded that you might be interested in getting. Is my Mars retrograde psychic tarot scopes for 2022 going into 2023. There's a lot of information there. I did 4 tarot cards, 1 animal totem card, and a gemstone crystal in those readings. Any problems that have been about purchasing those videos, Vimeo has been notified 5 times, and they are working on fixing it if you've had trouble purchasing that particular video series using PayPal. But give it a try. I think they fixed it now. My Horseshoe Tarot Spread Psychic Tarot readings for 2022, 2023. There's 7 cards in those readings. Lots and lots of predictions and information in them. They are one of the most purchased video series I record, so you may want to check them out. Also, don't forget my psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for October 2022. They're like a continuation of the tarot readings I do here at the beginning of the month. I then stop the videos, look into the crystal, and continue to give you more psychic predictions and messages. So you might want to get those readings. Also, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings, those predictions went out 12 to 18 months. They were recorded and posted on Vimeo in April of 2022, and they go through until the end of October 2023. That's a whole other year from now, so you may want to check those out. Don't forget my What's Lucky and New for You in 2022 psychic tarot and oracle card readings, and also my Saturn in Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings. Those predictions go from December of 2020 until and through March of 2023. So you still got a lot of time left in those predictions. If you would like to make a donation to this channel and help support the readings that I do here on YouTube, I have a donation link and it's connected to PayPal. And a big thank you to those of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me and it does help a lot. So thank you so very much for that. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here in a video on YouTube, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and also on my YouTube community page. I do use tarot cards, oracle cards, and my crystal, and I write about 5 paragraphs long of messages and predictions. Many people find they resonate with them. You may find they resonate with you as well, so I hope you'll decide to check those out. And please know, here's another note. I've said this in every video probably for months and months and months. I am not contacting anybody in the comments section or on any social media platform to see if they want a reading from me. If somebody's doing that, it's a fraudulent account and you need to block them and report them. I have blocked them and reported them, and even when I report them, they don't seem to get taken down. So just know I am aware that they're doing it. They're doing this to many astrologers, psychics, and tarot readers. It's happening all over the place. So don't fall victim to that. I only work from my wait list and my cancellations list. The wait list is closed in 2018, but my cancellations list, I'm still accepting people on that. And to find out how to get on the cancellations list, you have to go to my website, theluckymermaid.com, and go to the scheduling page. I'm only able to do a few private readings a month. So if you want to get on this list, you're not going to get read quickly. So please know I'm still doing private readings, but I can only do a few a month. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing month of October. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.